Blam! I think it might actually be working now. Like if you see the other one, the other stream, just ignore the last half of it. I was doing all that with no sound and trying to figure out why it wasn't playing any sound. And I couldn't figure it out. So I just did another stream. Let me see if it did another stream. Okay, well, now it's working. At least the little microphone thing at the bottom accurately tells you if it's working, which is nice. So thank you, YouTube. Let's get back to it. Yeah, boy. Hello? Hello! Okay, yes. It's going. All right, back in the saddle. Whew. I think that's enough of that. I think you guys saw. Still, though, I didn't reach failure yet. I gotta hold for as long as I can, even if I can't go down anymore. Oh. Again. Ugh. Again. Actually, no, I don't think I can. Probably gonna fall. Yeah, that's enough of that. Oh. That's tiring. Maybe once. No. I'm gonna go straight to the floor. What's nice is that these ones. Look at how little space that is. Oh. And here, and in here. Ooh. That's good. Yeah, I couldn't really chat too much because that takes concentration. Also, I'll be right back. I need to go use the restroom. Ooh. It's getting hot in here. One thing to note is, failure. That's probably the main thing here. If you saw on the previous stream, that's what I've been trying to go for with each of these exercises. Because if you're not going to failure, then there's really no point to doing it. And that's my focus. Oh, yeah. That's crazy. I think I did like 6, right? 6 is pretty good. So much soreness. Anyway, now it's time for the main event. Let me just adjust my pants. Okay. And I do not want to do this. Oh, I should have done that first. Whatever. It's a new exercise anyway. Now comes the fun one. So, see, I could do like straight all the way up. Or, yeah, like straight all the way up. But torn biceps really scare me. So I like to come at it a bit turned in, just a little bit. And before doing that, I try and think of the kinds of things that would get me angry. Like the people that kill these animals. Oh, yeah. They're due for it, all right. They're flipping due for it, and then some. Oh, as one. Takes a lot out of you doing that. Man, you can use any kind of source of anger to fuel your workout better than any kind of drug or performance enhancing one. PED. You just got to really get in tune with it. Oh, yeah, I'm not done though. I'm gonna go and do another one. Just takes a second. Gives me time to reflect and think about just what I would do to all those poachers. Oh, what I would do to them. They need to pick on someone their own size. Oh. Like, it's kind of difficult for me because I'm not really an angry person. But anger is a tool. And if you're not using it, you're not using everything you got. It's like when Goku went Super Saiyan 4, you know? He dug deep and used everything his potential had to offer for that. Same thing here. It depends on the person. Another thing you could do is just act like you're being mad when you do it. For instance, if you were to talk about, I think this is cheating a little bit, but not by much. What do I think about now? Another thing you can do is think about your own downsides, the things that get you angry, like still being this overweight, even though it's been 100 pounds that we've lost together. I've lost 100 pounds, but I'm still not satisfied. Woo! 3. That's 3. Last time I was able to do 3. This time I need to do at least 4. 5 would be good too. Now, technically speaking, it's not about how many of these you do, which is what I was trying to explain in the last stream. It's about doing what's necessary to grow your muscles, which is failure. The only reason I actually count these ones is to gauge how far my strength has come. And that's not even the best way to do it. Oh yeah, I forgot to say these are 55s. And they're new. It's because I had 50s that no longer did it for me. So I need something harder, bigger, faster, and stronger. Another thing you can do is think about an ex, or maybe a coworker, or your boss. Think about all the things they've done to wrong you. You'll find that the desire flows freely. Oh. Yeah, that takes concentration. That's 4, though. 4 times. I think I might have it in me for 5. It just takes a second each time because your muscles here, they aren't made for endurance. You know, some people could probably lift these, you know, swing them up there, like look like an absolute dingus in doing so. But I'm smart enough to know that all that's doing is hurting your joints when you're chucking them up there. And that's another thing. The people that are doing that, they do it because they believe that more is better. And that's not always the case. Well, I've been able to get up to 55 just doing what I've been doing. And that's why I plan on to keep doing that. And I only work out once a week. I mean, what's not to like about that? Oh, gosh. Hey, let me move the camera up a little bit. There you go. Just a little bit. Whew. Let's try for one more. Gotta think about what angers me, though. Oh, I know. My best friend playing without me. This one's for you, boy. Anytime I want to play Outlast Trials, you say yes. Oh. 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 I don't think I can do no more. The thing is, we're not even done yet. I'm sure you were noticing. I try and take my time to lower them and also lift them when I can. It takes me like 3 or 4 seconds, and it's good to take that long. So if you're going slow, and it's building, as long as it's over 4 seconds, you're doing good. You are reducing the strain on your joints, your ligaments, your tendons. You're allowing them to better adapt to the weight. Then again, the people that just do that over and over. Which, you'll still gain muscle. You just will be putting more risk on your body because, again, your biceps aren't made for endurance. Your whole upper body isn't made for endurance. Okay, let's see if I can do one more. I don't feel it though. Now let's go. Oh. Whew. But we're not done still, like I mentioned. Even if you can't physically lift the weight no more, you can still lower it with a little help. Again. One more time. Maybe one more. What was that? Nope. That is absolute failure. I cannot do it anymore. But this arm still can. Oh. More. Okay. And if you can't hold it for 4 seconds, now you're done. Whew. Now we gotta do the forearms. And for that, at the moment, I like doing 25 pounds. I should have gotten my other dumbbell for this. But you guys will be fine. Because, as you could probably guess, these dumbbells are adjustable. This could take a bit. Thankfully, though, after that, I just have the legs to do, and I'm done. I would say that absolute failure, like what I did with my biceps, you should only do that to 2 different exercises. And for me, that's doing the dips, like I did in the last video. I want to be careful here. But yeah, doing that for the dips and my biceps, just out of preference. Because, everyone wants the big Death Star delts. And I wouldn't mind some more tricep action and pectoral action. Let's get this other one off. This one's coming off quicker. Fun. This is why I need the other one. These things were cheap enough, though. Got on sale Black Friday. $450. 90 pounds each. And they're all stainless steel, so it's never going to break. Let me see. Okay. For the forearm exercise, I like to do something that's kind of a combination of exercises. Oh. Behold. What I like to do here is get a good grip, then curl it inwards, then twist, curl it upwards, twist again, curl upwards. Over the course of 4 seconds, mind you, I was just doing that to show you. So, 4 seconds. Or about, like I said, it can be a little more, a little less. 4 seconds. This takes a lot out of me. Okay, that's enough of that. Oh. Woo. That really makes the veins pop out. It's an unfortunate side effect of forearm exercise. Some people like it. Me, though, it's just a side effect. So long as they only pop out during the exercise, you're probably going to be fine. I'm pretty sure I'm fine. Because there's a difference between like popped out veins and blown out veins. And blown out veins aren't a sign of health. Because as you can probably see, oh no, probably not, but like this one tucked in, these are tucking in. Let's quit dawdling. Whew. Let's see if I can do any more. Nope, I can't even curl it. Maybe I can twist it. Nope. If I do this, that's not muscle. That's your joint. Alright, let's have some fun. Naturally find whatever's comfortable. You don't need much. Okay, that's it. That's it. Yeah, that's tiring. All of these exercises are tiring. If anything, though, I feel a lot more stress here than here with this arm. Maybe I need to twist it more. Yeah, I'll try that next time. Let's see if this arm can go again, eh? Nope. Yeah, I think that did work actually. Nah. Try with all my might. Nope. That's that. Now we get to do everyone's favoriteest one. Leg day. Oh man. My arms are so tired. That's good though. Exciting. Again, though, good luck breaking that. Uh, good and tight. Yeah, that's another thing. Like, if you started lifting like right now with the screw almost out, it's still not going anywhere. So if it jostles even a little bit, which it doesn't when you're lifting it, you're still going to be A-okay. You're going to be very safe. Again, you want to go slow when you're doing this because you don't want your fingers to get pinched. Well, you can screw it on as fast as you want. Yeah. Whew. Well, considering I'm gonna sit down right after, I need to clear off my chair. You know, actually, I think keeping the camera in this position might be good. Because let me see. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be good. All right. This is the suckiest part. Give me a sec here. It really takes a lot out of you to do the 55s in any exercise. One day though, these will be 90. That's gonna be fun. Started off with 25-pound ones. So now I worked my way up to 50. Now I'm at 55. And hopefully up to 90. And if I get to 90, these things can go up to 150 each. Which is going to be cool. Really cool. Anyway. And I don't know why I always do this. Whenever it comes to legs, I take a big old break. Let's see. Yeah, that's not. I ain't gonna cut nothing. Ooh. Well, here goes. Getting my Legs stance. Okay, there we go. Keep your back straight. 4 seconds down. 4 seconds up. Oh, I need a second. Oh. Don't be afraid to be immodest. Especially if you're all alone. Oh. Who cares what you sound or look like? Well, as long as you don't have bad posture about it or bad form. Whatever gets it done. Again, though, don't have bad form. Because that'll mess you up. Also, I got quite the bombshell to drop. Either tonight or the next day. So stick around. Alright, let's do some more. Side angle. Need to adjust. I think I could do a couple more. After all, if I can get up, I can do more. Okay, that's enough. Let's see. If I can get up again, do with all my might. Come on, I gotta get up. I could do one more. One set to failure. Well, that concludes the Smuggles workout. Let me know if you guys want to, or if you guys do it. It certainly had some interesting results. All right, enough of this. I'm gonna go watch YouTube, look at stuff I'm gonna forget after 10 seconds, and then get some water. Bye, guys. Oh, and like and subscribe.